Morning, afternoon, evening. I can't get it. But we get going. Doom. It is 82 and 0 live. Yes. 82 and 0 live. We're here today. Just to kind of give y'all an introduction of what we'll be doing, why we're here, what's the goals, just how I ended up here. I don't know. I got this breaking news. Um, I'm just getting the StreamYard thing coming up. So I'm learning. So y'all bear with me. Um, I don't know. You gotta leave now. Okay. Yeah. Just getting this started. Um, kind of filling out a lot of things where I'll be streaming from on the regular format and everything like that. But for the most parts, I just really want to build a platform that everybody really can appreciate in a sense. Space where people who can, a space for people to come and just express their feelings, thoughts, listen to some good stories, give their testimony, and just hear different testimonies that may inspire you, may help you on your walk, may help you understand some of the stuff that you're dealing with. I know for me that helps a lot. On my journey, there's been countless amount of people that have just come in places and times that have helped me really understand some of the things I've been facing, how to look at the Bible in the right way or a different way than maybe that I was looking at initially. And just help me understand that, man, we still human and God understands and sees us, and we just got things that we got to do and figure out, man. And it's really been a beautiful journey. Um, mm, I had to fight that. Y'all gonna have to excuse me. I can guarantee you, as this podcast goes on, I guarantee you, I will be emotional. Um, mm, and sometimes I don't even know why, but it's beautiful. Um, mm, I can bear with me. I really don't know why I'm getting this space, but it's been a beautiful journey, man. Just in my walk, I'm 43 years old, and I gotta say, God been there forever. Um, some days I was good at what I did. I did what I was supposed to do in life. Some days I was terrible. He never left though. That's beautiful. I really don't know why I'm getting emotional right now, but y'all gotta bear with me. Um, but it's been beautiful. I've seen a little bit of everything. Um, I really have. And it's not to brag or boast. I was telling somebody, I was having a conversation with a guy today, my dog AB, and we were just talking about, like, man, some people like God tell you, he'll get you through the valley. It's gonna be valleys. Yeah, I walk through the valley of the shadow of death. But it's some of us who are blessed enough to be born outside the valley, and we may just have to walk through the valley or walk around it. But I feel like I was one of those ones that was born in the valley. My seed was planted in the valley, so I'm used to the valley. I was, like how Bain said, I was born and raised by it. By the time I could see light, it was merely blinding to the eyes. But when you're born in that valley and you walk in that valley, it get dark, it get hectic, it get rough. You lose your way, and it's tough. At times, God dog, mm, I gotta bear with me. At times, it may make you question your value, your worth. Um, but God don't look at you no different. He didn't look at me no different. I thought he did. God, man, I might have to end this for a second. Yeah, he never gave up. And it's beautiful when you see it that through all of it, he stood there. Y'all got to excuse me. I'm fighting this. I swear I am, and I can't. Um, so I'm gonna stay there and say that thought that God is always with us and never leaves. That's the meaning behind the title 82 and 0 Live. In the game of basketball, a perfect season is 82 and 0. A couple months ago, I'm processing a lot. I'm in a space and I'm trying to figure it out. Stuff getting dark. I'm getting mad at stuff. I'm getting cold inside. And God just started coming to me. And like, I'm talking about in my ear strong. And one day I'm just having a conversation with him and just tell him, hey man, this is where I'm at. I don't know. I'm not sure. But I just want to do the right thing at this point, regardless if I make it to heaven or not. I just want to do right. From this day on, I want to know that every step I'm taking is in the right step, the right direction, for the right reason. And what he unveiled to me is, you doing all this, you feeling all these ways, but I've been there with you this whole time. I never left. I never faded from you. What you tripping about? You never lost with me. Yeah, you may have made mistakes on your own, but with me, you don't never lose. Never. It's a perfect season. And I realized that all of us under God have an 82 and 0 season. We've never really ever lost in this world. We may get lost, but we never take an L unless we just walk away from God and say, nah, we don't. And even there, sometimes he still pushes back into space. There was a time where, man, if you go my timeline, there was a time where I was posting links and questioning God, questioning the origins of stuff, questioning. Like, man, but at the same time, I'm praying and walking and knowing that I got too many scenarios in my life where he's just been right there. And it's like, how could you dare? And so in the conversation, when he showed me that, it just helped me break down some of the stuff that I've been carrying, some of the stuff that I felt like was burdens or my flaws or whatever. He just helped me see it and start breaking it down. And he started talking to me and just really put me in place. And I know it sounds wild, but I promise y'all, man, God be in my ear, man, to the point where sometimes it's scary. Because when he really started coming at you and really giving you assignments, you feel it. You feel it. But you see it so beautifully because it's like a puzzle with real intricate pieces that yourself could never make do this. But when you let go, it's like every edge, every piece of those puzzles have a magnet that just pull them back together. And God show you that picture in that place. Oh man, it's so beautiful, man. I, I'm not sad. I want y'all. This is happiness and joy, and like burdens and stuff just being lifted, man. I've been watching God work in a space, and it's like, and I thought I knew you. I thought I knew this. I thought I knew that about God, and I realized I didn't know nothing. I went to a Bible study one night. I'm in a space because I'm having these conflicted feelings because of stuff I'm seeing and experiencing, and I know where I'm wanting to be, and I know what I'm trying to do. And I'm like, well, why God? Why I keep bumping my head against this and that? I don't understand it. And so I'm at this Bible study one night, and I knew I was supposed to be there because just the way it kept happening. But I go one night, just learn to be obedient. I'm sitting there, man. It's a house full of like 20 brothers, man. One of the dopest things I've seen. Like 20 brothers, man. And I'm sorry if y'all talking something. I can't. I'll get to that to say I don't even know how to work this app by the way. But it's like 20 brothers in there, man. And um, and I asked this question. I said, man, how do you know when God really talking to you? I said, cause man, sometimes I think I prayed, I think I got the right thing, and then it just don't seem right. I don't do right. I don't get it. And my dog Mitch say, bro, he said, sometimes we pray, but we don't listen. He said, when's the last time you sat and listened? We ask, but when do we sit and listen? And I thought about it. Because in that moment, I knew I was being kind of like the antagonist. I was kind of poking at God, like, God, do you talk to me or not? The next morning, it just so happened we had a delayed schedule. I ain't had to go into work no more time. So I lay there in the bed and I pray. And I just sit there afterwards. Like, all right. All right. And then like within maybe a few hours, huh? You want me to do what, God? That you really you. That ain't you. I'm talking to you, boy. And it's just, and when I really just submitted to what I was hearing and where that spirit was leading me to, man, it felt so good. I started seeing alignments. I started seeing so much stuff that was just saying, "Boy, I've been talking to you this whole time and you know it. But since you want to play with me, I'm gonna show you." He come to me, he said, man, he said, I watched you all your life. Middle school, elementary, high, everywhere. All your friends, all your homeboys, you go hard for them. You see somebody on social media doing something good, you share, post. You see somebody in the street, you hop out your car and help all these strangers. You do all these things. I want some of that. He said it to me just like that. I want some of that. Give me that loyalty. Give me that effort. Show me that. The way you love your son, show me that. Show me that because I know you got it in you, but show it to me. Give me that. And I said, well, you're right. And I started giving it to him and giving it to him. And I stripped away my ego. And I stripped away everything that was hindering me. And I started feeling lighter. I started feeling the stress go away. And it was beautiful. It was beautiful. On this journey of this podcast, I'm gonna show y'all some things. I don't want to show it all to you at one time, but I really want to show y'all how God been working. There's some people around me that's close to me that know how God been working. But man, he been working. Man, y'all give me a second. I gotta get some. Let's just get crazy. um, I know he been working. Um, I see it. And it's beautiful, man. So I'm in a season now where I'm just being obedient. Because that's what he asked me to do. I'm being obedient. This podcast is obedience. That's all this is about. It's obedience. Um, because that's what he needs from me, that's what he wants from me is obedience. But with this, um, I want other people to be able to come on and talk with me, have a conversation with me, tell your story, get it off your chest. I like this is a pilot. Or I'm puffy eyed already. I want this from everybody though. You don't gotta come on here and puffy eyed with me, but I want your story. Because it's a story in you that will help someone else. See, what God showed me is that we are lights. We are the lights. And if you look at the world, you look at the news, You look at politics, you look out in your neighborhood. Darkness is spreading rapidly. People are embracing the darkness. And we gotta be lights. There's a lot of lights in different ways. And some of y'all just laugh and joke and y'all lights for people. Some of y'all have nice words and y'all lights for people. Some of y'all charity, y'all generosity, it's lights for people to show them the way, to show them how, to show them there is. And it's beautiful, man. I it's beautiful. This just I'm just me though. Like I'm a light. I ain't trying to be no pastor. I ain't trying to be no T.D. Jakes. I ain't saying that God worked through me and only me, because that ain't it. That ain't nowhere near it. I'm just telling you that I'm being obedient and I'm walking. And anybody that want to come share their walk with me, that want to walk with me, I'm here, bro. The platform is here. You can message me and say, hey, bro, I just like to talk to you on live or not talk to you. You can talk me off live. But if you want to come in front of people and just share your story, fine. You want to sit in the comments and just say, man, hey, how you do this? Or you ever face this? Man, I'm open book right now, man. Because that's what God want me to be. Um, and so that's where I'm at with it. Through time, I'm gonna try to evolve some of this to make it visually cooler. But ultimately, it's about the platform. It's about the hearts. That's it. It ain't about nothing else but hearts, man. Sharing your story, sharing your heart and your light. So that's what this is. 82 and 0 live. We ain't never lost. Me, you, nobody else. With God, we don't lose. It ain't no losing. That's what this is about. But we gotta get to the championship game. And we gotta get there together. Practice, training. That's gonna take calisthenics. It's gonna take everything. Everything we can put in muscle. Water, whatever we need. But only way we're gonna get there is we got good guidance and good people around us to do the things that we need to do. There's a lot of people on my journey that's been there, and hopefully I can get some of them on here to talk, and we just kind of discuss some stuff, man. You see, man, like there's some people that the world might look at and be like, you don't know God. I'm telling you, to me, some of the most powerful, impactful people in my life lately have been random, normal people. And when you look at the Bible, when you really read the Bible, that's who a guy like. There's a lot of Davids out there that's just sitting out there working and going through a whole lot, not knowing that God preparing them for something bigger. That's just how it is. It's a lot of us. We all have some level of calling on our name, in my belief. We all have something to do, in my belief. Some of us are watchmen. Some of us may be disciple type people, pastors, just good people in the community. But this is a place where I want to build that platform for all those type people to engage. Ain't about nobody looking down on nobody. Ain't nobody acting like, oh, I'm holier than you. I know God more than you. I want base level people. I want the people who just need guidance, who need lights. Because some of y'all can come on here and help me. Because I promise you I don't got it all. I'm a 43-year-old dude. I stayed here in Myrtle Beach a lot of my life, Colony, Saxon Homes, all through there. Like, yeah. W.A. Perry, Keenan, shout out to CAJ winning the championship. That's my life. I've been around. I mean, most of y'all know me. I've been around what I've been around all my life. I've been around, not, I've been y'all. I've been around y'all. We've been in the same city, seeing the same thing. Sometimes it's rough on your side, sometimes it's rough on my side. But we still got to get where we're going. So that's really it. I'm 82 and 0 live, man. Yeah, I don't know. We're gonna see. I think I may do Sunday evenings. I'm still testing out a whole bunch of stuff. But I'm gonna be consistent with it. If there's anybody that can, maybe want to hop on and help me with some graphics or something like that, cool. If not, I mean, I know how to work a mouse. I get it done, but you know what I mean? If you decide you want to hop on one day, message me. But that's pretty much the bulk of it, man. 82 and 0 live. Uh, it's your boy. I don't even I don't even got a name no more. Just G. Yeah, names and all that ego, pride, all that stripped away. That's just how I'm moving now. It's been a beautiful journey, and I'm excited to share it with y'all. I'm excited for y'all to tune in, and we're gonna see, man. We're gonna see what God gonna do. But until then, man, good evening.